The night of day 3, and I've been doing fine all day, but I just took my temperature earlier because I thought that I was a little warm, or I felt, warm. You can probably see my face is kind of flushed. And I have a low-grade fever. I messaged the doctor, and he basically said, make sure I'm using my spirometer thing that you breathe into. He says sometimes you can get a low-grade fever because you're not using that consistently and opening up those air pockets in your lungs. And then I've also skipped my pain pills and my muscle relaxers a few times. I don't know if my body is just like freaking out because it can feel the pain. I didn't really feel like I needed it, but I guess I do. So I've started taking them again. And I want to show you guys this really quick because it hurts. Hang on. I don't know if you can tell, but this right here, like, used to be so small. It used to be like right here. It's extremely, extremely swollen. You can see it the way that it looks right now. I just got done massaging it with my my little whale massager, which helped, and then I put some Arnicare gel on it. Just praying that after tonight maybe some of the swelling will go down, because like that's the worst part. It's not the pain, it's not anything else, it's like quite literally the swelling. And my drain isn't putting a lot of output out, so I don't know if like that's why I'm swelling so bad, but tonight may be a rough night, and it kind of sucks because nobody's here with me. So that's my update for night 3. So it's day 3. Swelling has come down a little bit since yesterday, but still really swollen. I just cleaned my drain site, and I'm about to put my lovely blood thinner into my leg. But this is me today. I have an appointment at 1:30 today to go and have my drain taken out. But not as swollen as yesterday, so that's a good sign. I did start taking, hang on one second. Start taking Bromelain and Arnica. I just ordered it because last time I felt like it helped with my recovery. And I could tell a difference in the swelling, and I don't know if it's because I started taking that consistently yesterday or not. But like I said, I'm going to the doctor today, so hopefully I get put into my faja and I start getting things compressed, because the swelling is no joke. This is day 5, folks. So I'm heading to the doctor right now to get my drain removed, and I'll probably be put in my faja. No longer on pain medications other than Tylenol, but I'll let you guys know how it goes. Okay, so I just left the doctor's office a few minutes ago, and they took my drain out, which, just FYI, it doesn't hurt if you're wondering if it hurts when they take your drains out or not. They had to remove like one stitch that was holding the drain in, and that hurt a little bit, but it wasn't like terrible or anything like that. And then they put me in my faja with my foams and just replaced the tape over my incision with some new tape, but it gave me a second to see my incision site, and it's really, really nice. The scar is really tiny. There's just one area on the side that's kind of angry, but I think it's angry because I was really, really swollen on that side. One of my flanks was a little bit more swollen than the other, so that's why that was so swollen, and he said that should go down now that I'm in my faja. So I'm really excited. I have to replace the tape every 3 days and clean it with hydrogen peroxide and water, like warm soapy water. So that's today's update. I will probably come back in a couple of days when the swelling goes down a little bit more, because there's really not much to update other than just me being really swollen right now. So there you go, guys. Actually put me back in my faja. It's the one with the legs. This is where my drain was. It actually kind of leaked through after we got my faja on. Believe it or not, it actually feels better to have it on, even though I look like I'm pregnant. But hopefully this will help with the swelling. Okay, so it's day 5. I woke up this morning the flattest that I've been since surgery. I had a whole ton of swelling, and they took my drain out yesterday. I think I already said that in the last video that I made. But when they took the drain out, they put me into my compression. You could see it. And it felt good at first, but last night it got really uncomfortable, I guess because all of the swelling started to go like down into my legs. My legs were actually pretty swollen. One leg actually hurt. So I did take the compression garment off last night when I went to sleep, and then I put it back on this morning, but I was really flat this morning. Everything looked really good. So I will post a picture of that so you can take a look at what I look like today versus like 4 days ago, because the difference is kind of crazy. I haven't weighed myself, but I feel like I'm probably going to weigh a little bit less now that some of the swelling has subsided. I started taking Bromelain and Arnica. I know my surgeon's not, I mean, he doesn't care either way, but I noticed a difference when I started taking those about 2 days ago. I started taking them on Sunday, so today is Tuesday. And I just feel like it's helping. The bruising's already starting to like subside quite a bit and the swelling's going down. So this compression garment was my stage 1 with my last surgery. And I can tell I'm probably going to have to go into the smaller one sometime next week. But compression is on. It's not comfortable, but it's on. I'm not slated to go back to work until next Monday. Today's Tuesday, but I'm probably going to go ahead and start working again tomorrow. I do have the ability to work from home, so that's what's going to allow me to get back to work a little bit sooner. But I feel kind of bored at this point. I mean, I do still have some pain and stuff, but it's not anything that can keep me from doing my work. And I will say getting up and down is a lot easier. What I've seen of my scar, it's going to be a really nice little scar, hopefully. I'm saying that with my fingers crossed because I know what it looks like right now, but through the healing process, some wacky stuff can happen. So I will post a picture of my scar in my next video. It's just been covered with tape every time I've made a video so far, but so far so good. This will be my 5-day update. Photo was this morning, and this is the smallest I've been since surgery, but still swollen. Okay, so on the left is this morning, and on the right was the day after surgery, so you can definitely tell the swelling has gone down quite a bit.